Isang magagandang araw na naman po sa inyong lahat. Magandang hapon. Kasama na naman po natin ang ating mga ladies of Woman Up. Hello, Suzy!
Hello!
Hello, Isabel!
Hi there!
Hello, Attorney Mel! Attorney Mel!
Hi! Magandang hapon sa lahat.
Hello, Andrea!
Hi to everybody!
Hello! Na-miss ko kayong apat! Matagal tayong hindi nagkita because of the Lenten week. How was your Holy Week?
Very different.
Quarantine.
Very different ba?
Super. Very different. Nakakaiba.
Kailangan, ano pala?
Hindi mo actually ramdam.
Parang Holy Week yung buong month, no?
Oo, so,
By the way,
sa amin kasi, like, pag Holy Week, pupunta kami ng province. Sanay kami doon sa every Wednesday and then Friday, may procession. So, nanonood kami. Tapos this time, parang wala. So, kaya parang feeling ko hindi ramdam kasi wala yung mga yon. So, of course, yung mga schedule of masses na ina-attend and then, especially, syempre, yung early morning ng Sunday, wala din yon. Although you still have the option yet to open yung online masses para dun ka makinig if you would like to attend class. Pero syempre, iba pa rin kasi yung gagaya ka, magpe-prepare ka para papunta doon kasi naka-schedule ganyan. Tapos yung procession ng mga syempre ng mga ibulto ng yung normal na kung paano sineselebrate, paano nangyayari yung Holy Week. Parang syempre wala yun. Nakasanayan mo.
Isabel, before we start everything, can we do our stretches?
Absolutely. So, let's begin. Feet flat on the ground, hands on top of your thighs, and we'll do 3 deep inhale breaths. And so let's start. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose as well. Again, repeat. Inhale. Exhale. One last. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's shake those hands out. Shake, 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 shake. All righty.
Hey.
Take one arm across the chest. Hold it behind the elbow. There you go. All right. Let's stretch the back a little bit. Lift the elbow up. Up, up, up. Okie dokie. Switch arms. See that? Switch arms. Pull the other elbow behind.
This feels good.
Across the other way. The other arm. Hold it just a few more seconds. All right, we're done. All right.
Okay. May greetings tayo sa ating mga viewers. Hello, to all the CF Sharp Wives Association members. Ito sila, namimiss ko na itong mga ladies natin ng CF SWA. Pati kila Miss Alma, kila Miss Maidi, tsaka kaya Tita Loida. I miss you all po. And then, happy birthday po kay Mr. Alan Lenore Jr. Birthday niya. Hello, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
And then, wedding anniversary na naman ni Mr. and Mrs. Divina. Alido, sandali. Or Bagarzo Ordinanza. It's their, sorry na nawawala yung akin. It's their 23rd year anniversary.
Happy
Best
anniversary.
wishes. Anniversary.
At birthday ng kanyang anak na si Daniela Grace ngayong April 30. Happy birthday,
Happy
Daniela!
birthday, Daniela.
Mhm.
Happy birthday.
So, may mga gusto pa ba kayong batiin, ladies?
Just hello to everybody, and it's nice to be back.
Yes, it's nice to be back. So, how many weeks na tayo in quarantine? 4 weeks? 5
This is the
weeks!
This is the fifth.
See? Mahirap pala talaga kasi if we don't have our usual schedule, sometimes we forget what day it is. Have you experienced that? Na parang
Absolutely.
we lose track of time.
Alam po, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or anong date na.
Diba? Attorney Mel, may question tayo. Kasi may isang crew nagtatanong kasi dumating yung crew from from abroad. Tapos ang susundo sa kanya, may pass siya na hindi na niya kailangan na i-quarantine dito kasi galing siya from a non-COVID positive vessel. So, ang tanong ko kasi, yung susundo daw sa kanya from the province, ayaw naman palabasin nung sa checkpoint sa province.
Anong pinakita nila? Kasi kailangan lang naman nilang ipakita yung ID and then yung ticket. Like, kailan yung darating. Yun lang naman. In fact, hindi kailangan yung pass kasi yung mga pass na binibigay for barangay lang naman yun. So, for purposes of buying necessities lang naman yun. Tsaka within the barangay. Kasi pag pinakita mo yun, like for example, Intramuros ka, ipapakita mo siya sa Caloocan, hindi siya tatanggapin kasi dapat nasa Intramuros ka lang. So, hindi siya kailangan. Ang kailangan lang actually is yung ID and then, of course, ticket nung darating. So, sana na ipadala niyo yung copy na yon doon sa susundo, kahit sino pa man yon, para ipakita doon sa checkpoint na eto, may susunduin ako. Kasi kasama siya doon sa exempted.
Kasi attorney, ang daming mga questions. Actually, di ba, mga seafarers from different agencies, yung mga nila is, sino ba yung required na magpa-quarantine? Required ba lahat na mag-self-quarantine muna dito sa Manila? Or pwede silang sa bahay nila mag-quarantine?
Actually, yung lahat na walang record ng ng COVID incident dun sa pinanggalingan, home quarantine na lang sila. Kaya lang, yung bawat LGU sa atin, yun ang problema yun. May kanya-kanyang interpretation. So, may mga ibang LGU na ang ginagawa nila, nare-require nila na talaga i-quarantine sa isang facility kahit sinong coming from other places. So, yun ang problema. Pero supposedly, syempre, nasa natin, directive, home quarantine is okay na. Ang isa-separate lang talaga yung may mga symptoms. Yun ang tinatawag na TUI or TUM ka. Kasi may mga symptoms ka. Pero kung wala ka nun, especially, in fact, may nagbibigay pa nga ng mga certificates, yung mga pinanggalingan na cleared sila, tapos na-quarantine na sila. For example, yung mga crew ng, for example, sa CF Sharp, majority sa kanila, 1 buwan na naka-quarantine dun sa barko nila. Kasi hindi naman nag-airline for the past month. Wala silang ginagawa dun, pero naka-quarantine na din sila. Tapos walang record of any COVID na nagpasyente dun. So, actually, yun sana enough na yun. Pero pagdating nila dito, ang requirement na lang is home quarantine na lang. Hindi na yung may separate na facility pa para doon sila ilagat at ito-quarantine. Hindi na kailangan.
May question ako for all of you ladies. Kasi galing sa isang wife kay Mrs. Sheila Katipunan. Sabi niya, ask ko lang ng tips for anxiety attacks, lalo na depleting na ang resources and the bills are piling up. Di mo maiiwasan na yung pressure na isipin all the gastusin. Who wants to start? Maybe Andrea, let's start kasi later we can have an exercise sa mental.
Sabi ko kanina, medyo mahirap na tanong ngayon, no? Yung kapag when it comes to finances na, kasi it's one of those na talagang nagpapapanik sa atin. Lalo na ngayon. But, I think we really have to set our composure, no? Huwag tayo masyadong yun, masyadong nag-panic kasi once we panic, the more na hindi tayo makakaisip ng ways to do it. Yeah. So, siguro more of we stay focused muna kung ano yung kailangan nating isipin, yung check natin yung savings natin if okay ba or talagang tipiting na kasi minsan tayo parang meron ka naman talaga pero we tend to panic agad.
Yes.
So
takot maubusan.
Yes, hindi naman talaga sayad na or we still have resources and we just really have to think wisely kung saan natin siya spend, especially right now na talagang crisis. So siguro just stay focused and check mo muna lahat ng resources mo. Huwag muna agad mag-panic kasi mahirap yung pag naunahan tayo ng panic.
Attorney, by law ba meron bang allowances for bills like the electricity and na pinasa ngayon?
Actually, yung mga lahat ng public utilities, nagbigay sila ng notice na sa ngayon, hindi required magbayad. In fact, kahit credit card, banking institution loans, lahat ng kailangan na bayaran ng mga ganong klase, public utilities and then credit cards and then loans, even SSS contribution, hindi required magbayad ngayon. Sa ngayon, so wag na munang problemahin the future kung ano mangyayari.
Yes.
So siguro isang
That's
muna
less
yung bayarin na gano'n, huwag na muna isipin yun para mabawasan yung iniisip mo. Ang pinaka-importante mo lang ngayon kasi yung pagkain talaga. Okay? Utilities, hindi yan mapuputol kasi hindi required bayaran sa ngayon. So, pagkain lang talaga. Ngayon, kung wala na talagang pagkain, may ibang level yung assistance na binibigay. Una, meron sa barangay, meron silang budget, supposedly, maki-coordinate sa barangay. Ano yung pwedeng yung makuha? Ano yung pwedeng ibigay sa inyo? Pangalawa, hindi lang kasi limited sa barangay. Municipalities and cities, may sarili din sila ng mga relief operations. So, maki-coordinate din ulit kung sinong pwedeng makausap at matanong na para mabigyan kayo. Pangatlo, kung if you are employed, yung DOLE may sarili din silang binibigay. So, coordinate with your employer. Kung asa na ba yun, paano yun makukuha, kailan, ano ang requirement, anong kailangan kong ibigay. Coordinate with your employer. Kasi yung mga companies, they have to apply with DOLE. Sila nagbibigay ng list of employees and then para mabigyan ng assistance, financial assistance. So if you are a seafarer or if you are an OFW, ang OWA meron din. So coordinate with OWA, may mga binibigay silang forms, fill up those and then alamin ko ano yung requirement. Sa bawat region meron sila. So, pwedeng makikipag-coordinate doon para malaman kung ano yung pwedeng mo makuha, ano yung pwedeng ibigay sa'yo. Concentrate on food lang muna. Kasi, utilities, wag na muna isipin. Alam natin na later ang babayaran yan, pero ngayon hindi siya importante.
Yes. Isabel, what exercise can because one of the it's a similar question kasi from another wife is that she always gets anxious, she gets anxiety attacks pag nagdidilim na. When it starts to dark. I think Isabel and Susie, you ladies can answer that.
Yeah. For me, if it's something, the number one good thing is that she recognizes kung kailan pumapasok yung anxiety attack. The fact na alam na niya na it's pag dumidilim na, and that's when it starts to happen. I can actually totally relate. Kasi for me, that's also my least favorite time of the day pag bumababa na yung araw. Parang feeling ko rin, if it's a time that I'm a little bit uncertain, that's definitely when it will creep up. So, there are ways around it. First of all, recognizing na that's when it'll come around. Then you're already like halfway there. So what else can you do? It could also be like you either stay indoors and you turn on all the lights na before bumaba yung araw. So feeling mo, you don't notice na nawawala, okay? Don't let the house get madilim. Let there be light na inon mo na or 5:30 in the afternoon or so, para lang you compensate for that. You can also, depending on kung saan kayo nakatira, you could step out of the house, right? And look at the sunset. If you have the ability na you're not in a confined space, then look out the window and enjoy the sunset, because then that also gives you a feeling of you're seeing something in nature. So, of course, inhale, exhale exercises, if you do that, and you count 10 times lang of inhale, exhale, that's also something proactive. So it's really the ability to recognize na, okay, I'm getting anxious. So do something. Turn on the lights, do some inhale, exhale, breathing exercises, and focus on something that you like, no? Whether it's somebody in the house that's your favorite person, or a pet or something, and have that person near you.
In my case, food.
Okay. Not the best. Pero pwede natin. Hawakan mo na lang yung pandesal.
No, I've been cooking up a storm. Like, I've been cooking and cooking. I can't eat them. So, Susie.
The studies show that in pandemic situations, and this is across the board, right? This is influenza, SARS, the big earthquakes, the big tidal waves. The anxiety is constant, especially and even during sleeping hours. There has been a study on that thing, and that is because of the sense of being caught off guard in the situation.
Yes.
And the methodology to manage the anxiety is still to create systems or schedules within your life, which is based on your regular schedule. So it's to trick the body into thinking that all is well by constantly doing the schedules that you are doing. So the first treatment apparently is to still stay in the sun when you can, not to give in to sleep, to maintain the schedules of eating so that the body does not make adjustments as much, and then to make sure that you think happy thoughts and light thoughts at the end of the day, and to drink so your digestion, your meal digestion goes together with your body rhythm, and at the same time to recognize or to see that when you think happy thoughts, when you think calm thoughts, and going back to the issue that Andrea was saying, to stay within the minute, to stay within, and what Attorney is saying, to stay within what you can control, then the body automatically self-regulates. And that helps manage the stress during that time. So it is to take care of the physiology that therefore affects the psychology and therefore affects the mentality of the person.
Do you have an exercise for us, diba?
Yeah. Yes, that's right. So going
May
back to the
assignment tayo
issue,
kay Susie.
going to the issue of managing thought. If we are going to focus on what we cannot do, then we will go down the hill. We will just create more anxiety. Now let's go back to what Andrea and Attorney Mel are saying. Let's focus on the positive. And so I've taken a picture of a tree. And the tree I have chosen was inundated, or which is submerged half in water. Yes. And can you imagine what the tree feels, or how the tree is now deluged with all this water and yet continues to stand strong? What is it that, what words can we identify that will make us feel like the tree at the moment? And could you give us some words that you can think of right now?
I'm looking at the tree right now.
All right.
The trees.
Strong and steady. That's what I can see.
Strong and steady.
That's how I look at you also, Isabel. Strong and steady.
Isn't she? Isn't she?
Yeah, like, like this is so Isabel. The tree. All of you. She's just like so calm all the time.
Okay.
I think for me, resilience. That's the first word that comes in mind.
What
And
about
productive?
Productive. So resilience for you means productive. All right. Anyone else, Andrea?
Well, I think the three is taking advantage of the water. So it gets whatever it can get from the water. So
That's
Nice one.
Nice insight.
Yeah.
That even in a stressful situation, there is something you can get from it. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Attorney Mel?
I think positivity.
Positivity. That it.
It's
How do you see positivity
Nasa,
in the
even if it's, di ba yung tree, dami niya ng tubig, pero iniisip ko, yung paa mo lang naman, yung roots mo lang naman na area, yung nakalubog. Majority of
I
the body
never
nasa taas.
saw it. I never saw it that way. And that's what you do in that kind of thinking. You look for your strength. You see yourself in a positive image. And you focus on that. And then as a second reaction, therefore, now that we see ourselves and our strengths, Andrea says, you can get something from adversity. Isabel says, it continues to be strong. Attorney Mel says, it's just your feet. It's nothing else. And Ariane, did you say anything productive? Ariane says that it remains productive. It remains to continue to be and provide shelter. How are we in our lives the same way as we are trees to the people that we love? Who would like to begin?
Okay. Ako siguro, yun sa akin, di ba, positivity. Lagi ko naman sinasabi. Matatapos din to. So, although natapos natin yung 1 month, yung 1 month na quarantine, may another 2 weeks tayo. 2 weeks na lang. So, matatapos din to.
And if there are 2 weeks na lang and matatapos din to, how will you manifest that strength that you saw?
I guess, yung holding on, do what you can inside the house. Like, for example, sa akin, isip ko magtanim ng kamatis. When you cook, di ba, may mga buto ng kamatis, try ko itanim. Let's see, di ba, kung at least may ginagawa ako for the remaining 2 weeks, nililigan ko siya. Tingnan natin po anong magiging outcome niya after 2 weeks.
All right. Thank you for sharing. Who would like to go next?
No, after 2 weeks,
Whether
hindi pa siya
or not.
magkakaroon ng bunga, pero makikita ko na siya.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. One more person would like to share?
Okay, I can share. I want to share. I'll go.
All right.
Sige, muna. I see nga, di ba, that you can take advantage of the situation. So, parang gain whatever you can while staying at home. Or yun nga, we have a lot of, what do we have at this moment? We have more time, di ba, than ever in our history. So you get what you can get from that. You plan, you think, And at the same time, also reconnect to other people. So you can also be a blessing kahit you're just at home. So, sabi nga nila, di ba, yung mga tao na hindi mo nakakausap before or nakakamusta, maybe this is the time that you can reconnect with them, or ask them down how they are, how they are, and how they are coping up with this crisis, and be a blessing to them rather than mag-inflict ng negative thoughts. Let us make them feel na kahit may ganitong crisis, they're still should be doing fine pa din. And also, yeah, sure.
If I may add to what you were saying, the psychology behind what you were saying, the psychology says that what brings a deeper sense of well-being and happiness is really connection with people. And this has been proven by science. This has been proven by different experiments across countries, across ages, and longitudinally over a long period of time, that when you connect or when we invest in connecting with other people, our sense of well-being and happiness is exponentially or significantly higher than what we thought money, food, ownership of things can bring. So the concept of lack, because we lack money or because we have bills or because we have problems, is secondary to our sense of well-being versus that of connectivity. So we can still feel rich at this point and be as healthy mentally and psychologically healthy by connecting with other people. And that is already the science that tells you that.
I agree with you 100%. That connecting with others is what will keep our mental balance steady. It's what makes us feel being connected to others and just reaching out, even if it's just a simple text or a message that's gonna cross. Now is not the time that we can actually visit people, but we can very well keep in touch with a very simple text message to say, "Uy, kumusta na kayo dyan?" And it doesn't have to be a very long conversation. The response can be, "Okay lang, at kayo?" And then from there, it's just having been able to reach out to someone and somebody coming back. So if anybody reaches out to you, for me, it's like, don't forget to reply back, kasi they're also looking for connectivity, di ba? Now is not the time to ignore yung makulit mo. They all need to be feel connected.
And so with that simple exercise, the well-being already improves by that simple tool. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Thank you for sharing also, Susie, this exercise. And we're going to put the link. We're going to put the photo and the file on Tinig ng Marino Digi TV site, so that all the wives and the seafarers who would like to maybe think about it. Yeah, you can use it. So nandyan po yung link, ilalagay namin. So yeah, I think from what I've gathered, it's really importance of, the people, the connection. No man is an island, especially if you're a woman. You notice that there are people na suddenly you realize na, oh, you know what, I actually like this person, because we don't really we get to know more people. We're not like parang you open it parang like on Facebook, you can see the different opinions, and then you see people that, oh, I actually like this person. I want to you get to know them better.
There you go.
So ladies, we'll see you again next week.
All right.
At 2:00. And remember, ladies, woman up.
Woman up.
Woman up.
Woman up.